to second, it gets through Williams. Langer scores. Laird scores. It's 6-3 Missouri in the sixth inning.
Back to the wall. Right there, the wall is gone.
They've been from Manhattan to Knoxville, Orlando to Nashville, Dallas to St. Louis, Kansas City to Fayetteville, and the place your Tigers call home, Columbia, Missouri. This is Earning Our Stripes with Brock Gordon and Benjamin Duncan.
And I'm Benjamin Duncan.
Benner, how are you doing? Because if you can't tell, I'm battling a little bit of a cold. So I apologize if I'm coughing a little bit during this. I have had lots of phlegm come up, so. How are you doing?
I am tired, but we're back from our break last week.
What are you talking about? I was here last week. But I guess you didn't
I never got an email until 3 days after it was supposed to go uploaded, so it was a break week.
Yeah, well, it was up, and I just ripped into Florida. It's pretty much all I did was just rip into Florida, and how terrible Florida baseball is, and how much of frauds they are.
Mm-hmm.
But, Ben, let's just get right into this. With something pretty big that you obviously weren't here for, and because nobody heard because I recorded and it didn't go live. Mizzou Football has, once again, their season opener, home opener, will be on a Thursday against Murray State at 7 o'clock. And guess who now has Thursdays off going forward and gets to go to that?
Congratulations, you're going to that.
Yeah! I'm going to that instead of UMass. I am not going to UMass or Amherst. I am going to...
Did you get rid of your ticket or refund it or whatever?
I did. Because that is also the same weekend as Ashley's birthday. So I would have been a very bad boyfriend if I went to that and did not celebrate her birthday that weekend. So, yeah. But yeah, Murray State, Mizzou, 7 o'clock on...
Personally, I'm not a fan of them moving it to a Thursday, but okay.
I'm not either, but you know what? I get it. I get it. Money. The SEC's like, you know what? Mizzou, you're now going to have all your home openers on Thursdays. And you know what? If we just know that going forward from now on, we're okay with that. I'm okay with that. If we know this beforehand.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that were planning for it to be on a Saturday, and then they're like, wait a second, it's Thursday? Crap.
Yes. By the way, you can get tickets for that game right now.
For as little as?
I was seeing $12. But let me check
Nice!
Again. Let me check again. Un momento, por favor, as you talk more about,
Sports ball, Mizzou.
No, your thoughts on, my apologies, you cannot get tickets right now.
Them moving the game to Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, personally not a fan, but I mean, people can deal with it. And probably, honestly, a lot of students will be able to go to the game on Thursday because as an alumni of the school, a lot of students actually, or at least my time there, didn't go to the football games on the weekends because they would just drive home because they were either from St. Louis or Kansas City.
$21.
And so like half the student population left every weekend to drive home for some dumb reason.
Well, okay, but let's be honest. During that time, the football team wasn't exactly must-see during that time span. So,
you are correct on that front.
So I think, coming off a top 10 finish, basically everyone that was Incredibles coming back this year, new talent, new blood coming in and helping the program even further. I think this might be well attended. But yeah, $21.
Nice. We
So,
love to see it.
Yep. Everybody loves it. Raise your hand if you love it. You love it. Yeah.
And don't forget, you're supposed to tiger stripe furrow for
Yes.
the
You are.
opening game, where it's tiger stripe.
I keep seeing the ticket prices for the Mizzou A&M game.
Huh.
We may not be going to that. We may not be going to
Cool.
Alabama either. We may just be going to Mississippi State.
Whap, whap.
Jesus Christ, it's so cheap for the Mississippi
More
State game.
updates to those later.
Yeah, later on in this year continues. We'll give you more updates on that. Speaking of updates and national stuff, Mizzou, our national champions, Ben.
Multiple Mizzou are national champions.
Two this past
As in
weekend.
two.
Two this past weekend won national championships as Mizzou cheer won the national championship.
They're back-to-back champions now, Brock.
Yes, but the more important one, in everyone's opinion, Mr. Ben.
Ah! Truman standing on business. He
Truman
is the best mascot in the freaking country.
Yeah, this guy. Woo, this guy right here. Yeah, this guy.
Yes, sir.
I love this guy.
If my tiger tail wasn't out in my truck or out in the car right now, I would be doing the that.
Whatever. That. Yeah, Truman. Yeah. Truman is your national champion for college mascots.
Yes, sir.
So the rest of the country can suck that tiger dick, bitch. See, look. People might be like, "What tiger dick?" Come on.
The tiger meat.
This tiger dick. This one right here. Look, Ben. Look at this tiger dick that the rest of the country's got to suck.
Oh!
Holy
smoke!
Let's suck that one right there.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Anyway, moving on from that, I'm sure YouTube's going to love that one. Mizzou softball beat Florida in the series this week, which propelled them up the rankings after losing the series to Arkansas. They are now ranked as high as number 9 and number 10 in rankings. Florida, in all sports, just struggles at Columbia, Missouri this year for some reason.
Yes, sir.
Florida, it might be time to talk about you leaving the SEC. It might be time.
For them to leave?
I hear.
I did just
Oh,
see,
Lord. Go ahead.
I did just see before we started this recording that what's his name? Jack Caglion or whatever his name is.
Yes, from Florida.
Cranked a 516-foot home run.
Yeah, we'll talk about that more on BTT this week. Shameless plug. It's going to be a big college baseball episode and just baseball in general. Yeah. Da, 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 da. If you know, you know. Anyway, with Mizzou softball being at home this week against Florida, it was also another record crowd on hand. Go figure. Largest attendance as 9,000.
Largest weekend attendance in school history for softball.
9,565 fans went to Mizzou softball games this past weekend. Great shit by the girls here.
Oh, yeah.
Mizzou baseball took one of 3 against Georgia this past week, which Georgia's another ranked team. So Mizzou once again showing that baseball program's on the up and up right now. And teams should be kind of scared going to the SEC tournament. This is the path, Ben.
Yeah.
This is the path. This is how they go to Omaha. This is how they get to Omaha. They go to Omaha.
Brock, this is how we felt with the basketball team, Brock.
Yes, I know, but the difference is the basketball team didn't sweep a top 25 or a top 5 team.
And there's also the difference that the baseball team actually won an SEC game.
They've won like 6 so far this year, 6 or 7. Like, they've won a series. Softball's in action as we're recording, or as this goes live tomorrow, against Southern Illinois, Edwardsville, and Mizzou baseball is at home against another ranked top 5 team in LSU this weekend at Taylor Stadium.
In which, for the softball SIUE game, they are giving away bucket hats. And for the 3 LSU games, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Friday is blackout. Saturday is bark at the park, so bring your dogs. And Sunday, it says movie on Taylor. I'm not sure what movie will be getting played.
That one movie about NIL that was Missouri, but not Mizzou, being really good and going to the college football national championship. Am I crazy? Did I just misremember this movie?
Huh?
NIL movie. Like, yeah, NIL film. What the fuck? Movie. No, not that one. College. Here. I'm just gonna go all of them. Was it National Champions? That's what it was called. National Champions. As they start a players' strike. J.K. Simmons is the head coach for the Missouri Wolves. The University of Missouri Wolves. So, yeah. Let's see if I can't find anything more in this movie. I knew it existed. Continue, Ben, as I find more in this movie.
Do you want me to just talk about stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, we have,
Oof. It did only $475,000 at the box office.
ouch.
Ouch.
All right, I will go down my list here.
Yeah, yikes. That's... Oof. Oof. We need to watch this movie for BTT.
The number 3 quarterback in the class of 2025 is coming home. 4-star quarterback Matt Zollers has committed to Mizzou over Georgia and Penn State.
Yeah, coming home.
The heir to Brady Cook.
Yeah, coming home. He's from Pennsylvania. So yeah, totally coming home.
That's what the tweet said. That's what the tweet said. I'm just taking it from that.
Home. I get it, but like it doesn't make sense for him. If he was coming home, he would have gone to Penn State or Temple or Pitt or I don't know, Villanova. I don't know what's other Pennsylvania schools.
The Mizzou Intercollegiate Athletic Committee is meeting both today, as we record this Tuesday, and Friday this week, plus the curators on Thursday, and it seems significant, in which I will talk about something that they're talking about here later down my list. But then we had Mizzou football legend Chase Kaufman coming back to Mizzou to teach the football team on financial literacy. You had sent that one to me, Brock. Tight end Ryan Horstkamp, defensive lineman Kai Montgomery, and running back Michael Cox are expected to enter the transfer portal. Very sad. As we mentioned earlier, the home opener for Mizzou football is now on Thursday, August 29th against Murray State at 7 o'clock. Brock, you're going to have to tell me what sport he plays. Aiden Shaw.
He was on the basketball team.
Okay, cool. But Mizzou's very own basketball player, Aiden Shaw, is using his NIL money to give out scholarships to other students. Big W. Iowa transfer guard Tony Perkins has committed to Missouri. The 6'4" senior averaged 14 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game last season.
You don't know how excited I am for this guy.
Just the team for this upcoming year is just going to be 100% different.
Yeah, there's the only one coming back I think is Tamar Bates. I think that's it. That's the only person coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is going to be brand new.
Yeah. And then, as I'd mentioned with the Mizzou Intercollegiate Athletic Committee and the curators, Mizzou will present renderings of the Memorial Stadium renovations at the curators meeting on Thursday, which will be held in Rolla.
Giant block M, bigger block M, with seats around.
Meanwhile, the Board of Curators are shifting gears from candidate search to candidate interviewing for the ongoing athletic director search. Nothing imminent, but it's accelerating. Mizzou Gymnastics finishes the season ranked 11th in the country, which is the second best finish in team history. Let's go, ladies. Good job. Huh?
I said no notes.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, Keegan O'Toole will not be competing at the 2024 Olympic team trials due to injury.
Depression.
Do you know what happened at all, Brock?
It's an injury. Just an injury.
And then finally on my list here, for the come home tour for Mizzou Athletics, they were in Overland Park, Kansas at the Chicken and Pickle last night. And I didn't go to that because I was pooped and tired and totally forgot that thing was going on. But the Cotton Bowl trophy was there apparently.
I threw a haymaker at a KU fan, so I couldn't go.
Oh, bummer. Dang.
I unfortunately was in cuffs for a little bit, so. But I did it in the name of Tiger Pride. Yeah, I'm a true son. I'm throwing haymakers at KU fans. I'll fight all of them. I'll take them all on. In a fight. So, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Mailbag.
Let's check. What do we have here?
Two guys that love Mizzou athletics. That's what we got here. Yeah.
Dang, we went down another subscriber. We're down to 158.
Oh no, Ben, what are you doing?
Dang.
You're doing things
I'm
wrong, apparently.
not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you didn't upload EOS for a week.
Dang. Well,
Okay, that was.
we have no mailbag, no comments.
Give your predictions as to how many times Ben's gonna get punched in the head at Omaha Onslaught this year. What are you setting that over under at, Ben?
5.
Wow! You think you're going to get punched at least 5 times during Omaha Onslaught for the 3 days that we're there?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right.
I
cool.
don't know, man.
Let us know what random-ass college games you want us to go to, because I have some random ones I have on my list. Because, yeah, that's right. Ben's not the only one going to random college games this year. I'm going to 3 random-ass college games this year. Would you like to hear the confirmed ones, Ben?
Sure.
You're going to have to wait till BTT. Yeah, teaser.
Ah.
Listen to BTT. Yeah. And as slowly and surely as the college football season creeps closer and closer towards us, we also prepare for... I don't know. Mizzou's in Springfield today. They're the baseball team. They're taking on Mo State. I really just want to talk about the Royals. That's all I want to talk about on BTT, and we're going to talk about the Royals so much. But as slowly and surely as we move towards the college football season, I've been Brock Orton.
And I've been Benjamin Duncan.
And we have been earning our stripes. Have a wonderful rest of the week, folks. And as always...
M-I-Z!
Z-O-U!
Have a great rest of your week, everybody.
This Earning Our Stripes podcast has been brought to you by Elite Tiger Sports and B-Card Entertainment.